What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ironman series. We are back today. Little bit of off-camera stuff. I got Tree Capitator, which is amazing because that speeds up foraging a lot for when we go do that. But today I'm actually gonna stick to my original plan, and we are gonna go ahead and unlock the Dwarven mines today and get some of that done. Hopefully, this video will be shorter than the last, but probably just gonna end up farming lapis or redstone. I haven't really decided. I feel like redstone would be better just for the collection, but lapis would be quicker. So, um, I mean, sorry about the last video just being very sloppy. I think there's a part where you can hear me watching TikTok because I was so bored. Um, but anyways, in this video, I try to edit more. The editing software I was using was not working, and I kind of just wanted to get the video out so I could start playing more because I don't know, I'm addicted to this game. So, but anyways, I'm going to mine lapis for probably a while I get this 15 enchanted lapis. So we will be back when that is done. Bye bye. All right, we are here. We got our 15 lapis, actually 16, funny enough. But boom, here we are. The Dwarven Mines, the one and only, my favorite place in the game. Actually happy to be here, so even though I'm being sarcastic. It's very exciting to start once again. So if we can finally talk to him, although I do believe it's quite expensive. Okay. So we'll grab our first pickaxe, and then I'll meet you guys at the Glacier Walkers, because that is going to be our next grind. Here we are. And here I will be farming for likely a very long time. Gotta get the armor, but wow. I mean, that's gonna be happening a lot, but anyways, gotta get our armor. Definitely gonna help us just until we get to, I think I forget what armor sets next, technically, in Ironman. I'm a very big Ironman noob, so to speak. But definitely gonna be using Glacier for a while, so it's best to grab it early and also level combat up. Oop. But anyways, I will be farming this for a while, so definitely not going to be keeping that in the video, but I'll see you guys, I guess, when we have full glacier, or when I get tired enough to want to go do something else. So, yeah, wish me luck. Alright, well, the last piece is here. And as you can see, experience went about as I feel like most people's do, where you get every other piece again, other than the one you need. But we got it. So, big relief there. We also grabbed 6 glacier jewels, which is going to come in handy later. And now the grind begins, because I feel like while we're here, I'm definitely going to get Heart of the Mountain 2 for sure. Get our dailies done. You know how it is. Gotta do some mithril and I think just titanium real quick. Get that out of the way. And then once I'm done with all my commissions and I'm Heart of the Mountain 2, I'll be back and we'll see where to go from there. Alright, here we are. This should be Heart of the Mountain 2. Let's go, guys. Not a big achievement at all, but I mean, plus I'm gonna titanium mycelium here. Max out mining fortune because it's gonna be more useful than titanium and mycelium right now. Tier 3 isn't too far away. Maybe I'll just go grind for that. But there's also still well, first I need to enchant my my pickaxe because it's still unenchanted, which I'm not sure why I'm doing that right now. But we'll see. I also want to get some minions set up in this video. I do have a redstone minion and a cobblestone minion for now, but that ain't gonna cut it. So I'll cut back when we're ready to do something else, because right now I'm indecisive. Alright, so as you can see, we're back on the private island, because unfortunately, it's looking a bit dry. It's not looking good, and I feel like I have a responsibility to get all my minions down, get some slots opened up, because that's one thing I hear a lot of people say about Ironman is like just how much you kind of rely on shit. Sorry, just had a brain thought. I don't have obsidian, which is kind of annoying because I don't think you can buy it. I was wrong. Awesome. Oh, never mind. But as I was saying, I feel like a lot of people say how important getting minions down pretty early is, because you want to build collections, obviously. Especially redstone, because I can't imagine how much in total you need to. Wow, I don't have diamonds either. Oof, this is bad. But just how many like minions you need running all the time. Iron minions for mining progression. I think you need them for the drills and everything. That's another thing. I definitely need to watch more YouTube. I'll probably find someone else's playthrough and try to follow that pretty closely, because I know for a fact their advice is going to be much better than, or I guess their experience is going to be better than mine, because I don't have much of it. I do have a standard profile, but like I said, not progressed super far. Not as far as some of these other people I've seen. So, but I mean, we'll get there eventually. At least that's the end goal. Because I do want to make it pretty far in here. I think we can do it. So, I guess we'll see. It's gonna be a test for sure of my determination. What level do you get experimentation table? I'm actually not sure. I think it's, there we go, enchanting 10. Okay. So just real quick, we'll get a lot of these mining mins knocked out. I think we can probably upgrade our cobblestone one, but try to get a few more. Oof, that's rough. I did not upgrade them once. Get all our minions done, so I will meet you guys in the mines once again. Alright, we made it. Surprise, surprise, we're here in the mines. But yeah, so the idea is just I'm not sure how to see my minions, but we'll figure that out eventually. Idea is to try and get as much as we can. Obviously redstone and iron I'll probably prioritize. Coal is one I also want to get done, just because it's the mining sack and everything, but I'm pretty sure this is the best way to get on like diamond, iron, redstone. So I guess we'll just start from the bottom, work our way up. Because who doesn't like some good old iron block mining? I'll tell you who doesn't. Me. But tough shit. Gotta get it done. That's the job of Ironman. So probably just speed this up as we get all of our iron. So yeah, hopefully be back soon. Alright, so that's our mining minion level 5. That's probably what I'm going to try to aim for each of them. It's just level 5. I did say I was going to grab 2 iron minions, but I'm actually not too sure if I will. I kind of want to prioritize redstone for now until we get a bit of accessory slots unlocked. And then later on, we'll definitely come back and get that collection back up. Because we will be needing a lot of it. But just for that last bit of the episode, figured I'll just, get the minions done, and then after that, finish it off, and then probably next episode is going to be combat focused. Probably start on that. I do want to get my first booster cookie pretty soon. Hopefully by episode 4, I'd say. So not too long. Episode 4 or 5 for sure would be the goal. Just, I don't need to explain why. Booster cookies are literally just the best thing in the game. It's rough not being able to. I don't know. I'm just so used to the effects of God potions and booster cookies, like everything, just the quality of life. But anyways, speed this up once again. All we're gonna do is diamond, gold. I think there's also emerald I can get. And then redstone. I don't know. Actually, I guess I'll probably do lapis too. But yeah, we'll be speeding through them hopefully. Oh, and coal. Anyways, we'll be speeding up once again. So wish me luck. Alright, we did just get our gold minion, but as you can see, the Thorgormad, Gourmand, and they uncapped, I believe, the amount of mithril powder you can get, so I real quick am going to take a detour and try to participate in this. Obviously with this mining setup, probably gonna get barely over like, I don't even know, like 15k, but 15k for me, still plenty, so anyways, I'll just cut this out real quick and we'll be back to the minion grind. Alright, side quest completed. Yeah, 90 tasty mithril. I'm actually not quite sure how much powder that's gonna be. Should be a decent amount, which is good. Not gonna complain about free powder. Real quick, gonna finish our commissions and then we will be back to the minions because we still have to do a few more redstones. There we go. Titanium minecart. Ooh. It's not bad, not bad, not bad. And then the dwarven metal. Yeah, 28k. Not bad at all. This is 5 out of 7 kings, so let's just see. Already 25% to our next level. Even. There we go. Alright. Ooh, gotta make sure I don't die with the 78k. But we are back to the mining grind. Oopsie. It'd be funny if I just died there. Right? It'd be so funny. But anyways, we'll speed through this too. For enchanted lapis right now. Just not worth it. We'll come back and finish or get more of those obviously once we have the better mining spread because it's pretty miserable right now. I mean, not too bad obviously, but anyways, that's it for this episode. Got a bunch of our mining stuff down. At least for the beginning. Obviously, there's still tons to do, but that should be all for now. Next episode, can expect some combat progression. I'll do some off-camera work, get some hard amount XP, my minions, my redstone minion setup. But for now, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.